Hello guys, welcome to Golf Yourself Healthy and our first ever 9 is Fine feature film. We're here at Pottergate Golf Club in Lincoln where we are about to play 9 holes and to prove to you that 9 is fine. Don't believe any of those golf snobs that tell you only 18-hole golf courses constitute proper golf. We're about to show you this delightful family-owned 9-hole golf course in all its glory. Let's head out to the first tee. Oh, that's not good. He's an audience. Oh, it'll only get better from there. At least my putting's half decent. Interesting. Yeah. It's
Take on your trees or don't.
Remember, here, do you play here or?
I married the owner, so
Ah.
I thought I was going to play lots more golf, but now I'm just.
What was it? Sorry, I'm Chris.
I'm Richard.
Richard, pleased to meet you. The golf snobs will tell you that anything less than playing an 18-hole golf course, you might as well not bother. But I think I completely disagree with that statement. You know, so.
I agree too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. There was a guy who came from there, and I usually catch people as I can, and they came in and said, he said, where's the windmills? So I said, you must be a really good golfer. He said, yeah, I am. I said, okay. I said, best thing you can do is, on every tee box, hit it as hard as you can down the middle and you'll be all right, mate. So I caught him on the turn. I said, how are you getting on? He said, I've lost 9 balls. I said, did you
told
find
me
any windmills? And he went, and he realised I'd told him the exact opposite of what you need to do. You need to look at where you want to put your ball and put it there.
Brilliant, that's a great story. I love that. That story says so much about, you know, someone will come and just expect it to be a pitch and putt. Golf teaches you many lessons if you allow it to, and it teaches you one or two about your ego and your. And that's why I love that story you just told me about that, guys. Much better. Wish I'd done that in the first hole. There's a lot of research out there these days about walking the golf course versus driving the golf course in a cart or in a buggy. And in actual fact, Amy O'Donnell, the person that we're interviewing later today for the podcast, has actually just released a research paper on that very subject. So it'll be quite interesting to see what she's discovered in terms of, you know, which is better for your health in particular. What I like about this course is it is a test. It isn't, per that conversation I just had with, you know, one of the owners. A lot of the time people just assume because it's a 9-hole golf course, it's going to be short, it's going to be easy, it won't be a test, it'll be straight and whatever. Whereas, honestly, this course does ask for every shot in the bag, and it rewards sensible golf, and I appreciate that. I want to put a spotlight on this as an enjoyable form of golf, a more schedule and time friendly form of golf, especially for someone like me, the age of 39, I've got a young family, I don't have as much time as I used to have to play golf, and so rather than just tell myself, well, if you can't play a full round of 18, then you might as well not bother, I have really found, since having a child, that getting out and playing 9 holes of golf it suits my schedule. It'll take me an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max, if I'm playing on my own or with other people. And I think also, I really just want to, this is affording me, and I hope for you, the viewer, as well, a sense of adventure, is to discover some nice 9-hole golf courses that are otherwise unknown and yet to be discovered. Yeah, put a spotlight on them and hoping that in some way I can help them grow. Oh no, that's so bad. No. You see, what's interesting there is what I've just done there is I've hit what's called an anyway shot. So Joseph Parent, one of the foremost and most respected golf psychologists in the world, has this book called Zen Golf, and in it he talks about hitting an anyway shot. And what he means by that is, if you walk up to the tee and you're about to hit a shot where there's any doubt in your mind, and you go and hit it anyway, there's a pretty good chance the outcome is not going to be the one that you wanted because of the presence of that doubt. And what you maybe saw me do was, I stood over it and I was about to change and club down, and I thought, no, I'll hit it anyway. I'll just do it anyway. And sure enough, I've hit a pretty poor shot. And the problem was, I was thinking to the next shot. I was thinking too far ahead of myself. I was worrying about the next shot before I've even hit the first one. So generally, healthy habit, go with your gut, go with what you know to be sensible, and don't hit an anyway shot. This could be a problem. I don't know where the ball's gone. I've lost the ball. So I guess I'm gonna have to drop one. We've had a really warm reception here today from every member of staff and every playing member and visitor that we've had an interaction with. We've had a chat with the owners, we've had a chat with the staff here, and they've painted a picture of an inclusive, modern, progressive, family-owned, community-centred golf club. And that has exactly been our experience, and hope to come back once again for more GYH content. Click that subscribe button below so you will not miss the next episode of 9 is Fine. Thanks for watching, see you next time.